Hello and welcome to RECONNECT. My name is Marie-Claire Breen and I'm an opera singer and vocal animateur. Today we are going to be doing a full body stretch together to really wake up our bodies and our breath for the day ahead. If you have any strains or sore muscles or any pain anywhere, then please make sure you work to your own ability. And if you need to simplify anything, then make sure you do that. You're going to need, if you have a resistance band, a stretchy piece of material. You could even use a tie from your dressing gown robe, or you could even use the broomstick handle, whatever you've got to hand, which you can hold out like this. So we'll put that down for now. We're going to begin with a good stretch overhead and connect it to our breath. So here we go, with our arms down to begin with. We're going to breathe in and stretch up and out. Breath in, and with each stretch, just feel the mobility coming through the spine. Enjoy that movement upward. You just might need this little stretch to wake up the body. It's a really good starter. And last time, breath in, and bring the arms down. Now you're going to go for your band, either your robe tie or even if you've got the kitchen broom, bring that forward. You're going to bring it out in front of you like this. And what I'm going to ask you to do is bring it overhead and if you can, behind your shoulders. This is called a chest dislocate. And it's not going to dislocate your chest, but it's definitely going to open things up. So enjoy that stretch. If you can't get all the way back, perhaps you can only get to about here, that's absolutely fine. Or if you need to bend the elbows as you come down, you're welcome to do that as well. Either way, you're getting a good bit of movement and flow across the shoulders and in the chest. A couple more times with that. If you need to loosen the band, give yourself a little bit more length in the band, you can do that also. And now we're going to take that stretch, relax the arms, give them a little shake if you need to. Same thing again with your band. You're going to stretch it out overhead, and this time we're going to move it round in a circle. So bring it in front of you and then behind. So in front and behind. And then we try it in the other direction, just to get the movement in both parts of the body, right to left. And you can put that band down. That's you finished with it for now. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to start paying attention to our lower body. So I'd just like you to take a step out and roll the hips round. Try that again for me. Step out and roll the hips round. Just seeing if we can open up our hip flexors. These can get quite tight, especially if we spend a lot of day sitting down. This is a really good one to just wake up the lower part of the body and particularly our hip joints. We don't want them to seize up. Now we're going to come down onto the mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can put a towel down as well, just something that's nice and comfortable for you. We're going to place hands in front of us, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. From this position, we're going to change into cat-cow. So I'm just going to ask you to curve your spine, pulling your belly button up towards your spine, and enjoy that curve. Feel the stretch through the back, and then we go the opposite direction. So looking up and caving in through the spine, making a C shape backwards and forwards. Let's try it both ways again. Rolling up and back out. Just enjoy that tilting of the pelvis, that gentle movement. If you need to go slower, then you're welcome to do so. Or if you want to move a little bit as you do it, that might also be nice for you. So just work to what feels comfortable for you just now. Good. Now we're going to change to a move called thread the needle. So similarly to cat-cow, we're going to have one knee and one hand on the floor. But I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to put it out like this. So I've got 3 points on the floor. My left arm is overhead. And I'm just going to bring it through this space between my opposite arm and knee, almost like I'm threading a needle. You can push back into your heel between each one just to get a little extra stretch. And you're twisting through that space there. Good, we're going to swap sides. So this time, my left knee is on the floor, my left hand, and my right foot is out, and my right hand is overhead. I'm just going to push back and thread the needle. Breathing in and breath out. And you can follow your hand with your gaze, just to keep an eye on what you're doing, and that will also just enhance the stretch. And then come into all fours. Our final move, we're going to do what's called child pose, and we're going to do it in 3 different positions. So with my knees bent, I'm just going to lean forward with my hands and try and bring my forehead to the floor. As I do that, I take a breath in, just letting the forehead relax on the mat. If that's not comfortable for you, bring yourself forward off your heels. But the aim is for you to be pushing back into your heels with your head relaxed. And in this position, just taking a couple of breaths in and out. And this should feel really relaxing. I'm now going to go out to the side. I'm going to go to the right hand side. My right arm comes out and my left arm comes to meet it. So I can feel the stretch down the left hand side of my body now. And relax. Just gently to the centre before moving over to the other side. So I'm moving to the left hand side. My left hand and right hand are out. And I'm feeling the stretch through the right side of my body. And out, bring it back to centre. And slowly bring yourself back up to your knees. So I hope that full body stretch has invigorated you and you felt the body and breath moving together in perfect harmony. This is a perfect way to start or end your day, so you could even bookend your day with a stretch in the morning and a stretch in the evening.